Hi, my name is Clive and I'm a teacher of swimming and water safety with lifeguard. Open waters such as this one can pose a great danger to our children. I'm actually situated in a suburban area and right behind me we've got a lot of residential houses about 200 metres away. Directly in front of me we have a school which caters both primary and secondary levels, and this area is also unfenced. It is very open to the general public. So how can we keep areas such as this one safe for our children? The answer is education. And what I've got here for you today is a 10-point guide to helpfully assist you and your children in relation to water safety.
Point 1. Before entering the water, always check for the presence and strength of a current. Point 2. If caught in a fast river current, travel feet first in order to absorb any impact with the feet and legs, thus protecting the head and body from serious injury.
Point 3. In cold weather, make quite sure you enter cold water slowly and carefully. Okay, slowly and carefully, in order that hypothermia does not settle in to the bloodstream and the body. So point 3, enter cold water slowly and carefully.
Point 4. Be aware of weather conditions and always be alert for sudden change. What might look nice one morning could be disastrous later on during the day.
Point 5. Check with local residents on the conditions of local waterways. Point 6. Be careful not to stand on any overhanging river banks.
Point 7. Only participate in aquatic activities in designated areas. This way you can be seen from potential dangers and hazards.
Point 8. Before attempting to dive off a jetty, you need to make quite sure that you check the depth of the area you're diving on. Also, you need to check for potential hazards such as rocks, riverbanks, uneven surfaces, weeds, etc. To check the depth, make quite sure you have a long pole. This is quite short. Make quite sure you have a long pole, and what you do is you actually put the pole in the water and check the depth. Now this is clearly well and truly above my pole, but if it wasn't, you have a watermark about there. Okay, and that'll tell you how deep it is. I know that this is quite deep because it's well above my head. I would not be diving in it, however, because I cannot see the bottom of the water. So point 8, make quite sure you check the depth and the location you're diving off for any potential hazards.
9. If drawn into a weir and an overflow of water is present, dive to the bottom, tuck yourself into a ball and hold breath until thrown to the surface.
Point 10. Take note of local waterway signs.
And there you have it. That is my 10-point guide about open waters. I hope you found it quite useful. For more information, please go to the government websites about water safety. Thank you.